cold temperatures could pose some real problems out there on the highways.
Tonight, News 8's Josh Scheinblum is out in our mobile weather lab with a look at the roads. Josh, how are things?
Good evening. Yeah, we're here over on Lawrence Street right now in the city of New Haven, getting a look at real-time conditions. Let's take a look at how things look here on the roads. You can see that crews have done a great job plowing to the best of their ability. There is still snow everywhere here, and I can tell you in the time that we've been driving around, you can hear the tires spinning a little bit depending on where you go, and we've even seen some people digging out, and that's one thing that's clear whether you've lived anywhere between Newtown and North Grove, Lauderdale, Connecticut. There are people all over this state still digging out.
We are just in the beginning of this storm.
New Year's storm 2014.
So we have a lot of snow headed our way, and the National Weather Service has already issued this winter storm warning.
Snow falls Thursday throughout Connecticut, blanketing roadways and creating dangerous conditions for drivers.
We were slipping. Outside was slipping. Everyone was slipping. People were trying to drive slow. Other people who had four-wheel drive were driving fast. I'm like, okay, where are you rushing to?
There is a motor vehicle accident between exits 23 and 24 in the town of Rocky Hill. The right lane is closed.
And today, the snow has stopped, but motorists tell us there are still challenges out there on the roads, which is why some thought it was a better idea to just stay off of them altogether.
I don't complain. It's winter.
Iris Negron is one of those people, and today decided to take the bus in Middletown to get around, so that way she wouldn't have to be the one driving in the mess outside.
It's safer, driving the bus.
Iris wasn't the only one with that idea the day after the state's first major storm of the year.
I'm taking it so my dad could avoid driving me to work. But other than that, yeah, I really don't want to drive.
Road crews are trying to ease those concerns. We found DOT trucks plowing all over the highways throughout the afternoon. But for some, it wasn't the snow that was their biggest problem with the storm. It was the cold temperatures.
Initially, it's okay, but then when you start walking, it's very cold.
Which is why many took time to warm up at places like their local library.
During these cold days and nights, it's a good place to read, look up things on the computer, spend hours.
Now, if you are hoping to get on one of the buses in Middletown, they're going to be doing something new for the first time. They've actually closed, or they're going to stop bus services at 6:10. So if you want to catch a bus, 6:10 is going to be the last time you have. And right before we send things back to the studio, let's take one last look here at roadways. This is the on-ramp over to the 91-95 interchange here, heading back off of New Haven. You can see that once you start to get off of those side streets, things start to get a little bit more clear. And coming up at 5:30, we'll give you another update here on road conditions for how things look outside of the city of New Haven. So make sure you stay with us. For now, we are live in New Haven. Josh Scheinblum, News 8.